Craig Cohen 87 here with episode 271 of the Iron Den. Today is going to be a leg day, and I feel pretty good. Pretty good. I must say, especially compared to last week, I expect to completely destroy everything I did last week. And I got those hack squats on the mind when I got 3 plates for, I think I did 15 reps, and I remember they were so light, but I didn't have the energy for it. So let's see how much of a difference versus how much of it was in my own mind. And I really went hard too. I went as hard as I could go. I'm just thinking I can go way harder today. I think I'm gonna probably hit 4 plates. Nothing crazy. I am still weak. I'm definitely not 100%. Probably at around 50%. But 50% feels way better than 5%. And I remember I was just hanging on by a thread last week. The whole week was brutal. Not only in the gym, but just at all times. At all times. So I'm expecting a nice, heavier, more intense workout. I definitely want to maintain at least a base intensity. Keep the muscle coming. I know I'm not going to grow that much, but I definitely want to maintain what I have. And I definitely need to stimulate it in order to do that. So really, that's the only thing I'm really looking out for this week. All the exercises I do are going to be pretty much the same. And that's really all I have to say until now. So I will see you in the gym. Set number 1, exercise number 1. Last week I got 160. I'm going to go up to 170. I'm really going to try to control the weight as much as possible. I want to squeeze and hold the squeezes for as many reps as I can do. You know how it is. You know how it is. I like just telling myself what I'm going to be doing because I don't want to be able to use that excuse that I forgot. All right, here we go. Make it a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah! Ooh. Oh, hamstrings hurt. That was a good set. I haven't been able to get them to hurt that much in a while. Set number 2, down to 140. Let's do it again. Ten. 11 again. God, does that hurt? Ooh. I earned that pain. Set number 3, down to 110. Just for an interesting note, last week the lowest I went was 140. So I don't know what's changed. I feel better, but apparently weaker. Here we go. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. Ah! 15. Ah, shit. Shit. Beautiful set. One more to go. Fourth and final. Let's go with 110 again. Here we go. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, oh God. That is painful, seriously. All right, let's go hit some hack squats. Set number 1, hack squats, 3 plates. Whew. And I can already tell by my warm-up, this isn't going to be that much easier than it was last week. I have more energy, so I should be able to beat it by a few, but it's not going to be like night and day. It's going to be slightly better, hopefully. All right, so feet together, wide, nice and deep, and then I'll use my hands for the rest. Let's get these feet planted properly. Let's put some tension on these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Whew. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Whew. All right, well, I beat it by 3 reps, so like I predicted, it's very hard at the bottom and very easy at the top, so 2 more sets to go. Set number 2, same weight. Let's see what I got. I gotta keep in mind, the gains are at the bottom of the rep. They're not anywhere else. So even if I do less reps, as long as I come low enough, I know my quads are being stretched to fuck. All right, here we go. It feels light. It is what it is. Here we go, nice and low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. That's as low as I can go. Beautiful, love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Ah, whew. Beautiful. 15. That's what I got last week on my first set. So I got it on my second set. I want all those reps to bottom out. And there's no bounce on this one. It's just a hard thud. So that's good. I don't want the boost. Third and final set. And despite not being super strong, I'm still having an excellent workout. Quads are on fire. 0 pain in the joints. So I'm really liking that. I'm going to go with the same weight, which I got for 10 reps on the third set last week. And the second set, I got 13. So if I can hit 13, I know I'm 1 set ahead. Give or take. And again, I want to go as low for as many of them as I can because that's where the gains are. If I do 20 shallow reps, it's probably not going to be as productive as 7 deep reps, right? Because my quad is never going to stretch as much as it possibly could, right? And when you stretch the muscle, that's how the fibers start breaking. And then the need for hypertrophy begins. All right, I hope you're writing this shit down. Here we go. I have a pseudo PhD in my pseudo mansion. All right, let's do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm on fire. Legs are burning. 11, 12, 13. Whew. Pretty good. Can't go any deeper than that. Can't go any deeper than that, and I think my pump would agree. Set number 1, leg press, 540 pounds, nothing fancy. I'm gonna keep the legs closer together than I've been. And try to bust out as many reps as I can. I'm not even gonna look at what I did last week because I'm not benchmarking it. I wanna go deeper than I've gone last week, so therefore the number is automatically gonna be lower. Let's stretch these babies out. Whew. Here we go. Low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I'm already tired. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. That's a little disappointing. All right, well, 12 is better than none. Set number 2 down to 495. I'll be happy with 12 reps. Whew. Here we go. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Ah! Whew. Man, does that hurt. This is, I'm pretty sure, a steeper leg press than the one at 613. But it's still good. I like it. Third and final. Down to 450. It doesn't help that I already want to throw up. Haven't even done a rep yet. Whew. Anyways, I'm going for quality over quantity. Depth, not number of reps. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, I've caught up with how I'm feeling last week. Drained. Here it is. Whew. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And this concludes the workout portion of the video, boys and girls. Stay tuned for the pose down. Alrighty, let's discuss. So the week went extremely well, about as well as I could have hoped for. I hope it just stays this way because I could live with this. The energy was there, the strength was there. Now it was still a difficult workout, and I wasn't supremely stronger, but I was a little stronger. And I actually enjoyed my time in the gym today. Last week I didn't. I didn't even want to go. Like, that's how bad it was. And well, the cardio was excellent. I did it 5 times, and each time I hit 300. I hit 300, even on the treadmill. Actually, was it 280 or 300? Yeah. So anyways, I'm very happy with how it went. And I think it shows in my physique. My physique is definitely starting to get shredded. So the difference between cut and shredded is, cut means you could start, the fat's gone, but shredded is like you're seeing striations through the skin. And now I'm really starting to notice it. So I still got 7 weeks. It's actually 7 weeks today. So I still got plenty of time, you know? Very happy with that. It's what, 40 something days? Let's see. Is there anything else? Posing is okay. It's weird posing with the shirt on because I can't really gauge my vacuum. And obviously the vacuum is very important. I mean, I'm hitting it under there, but I can't see it. So it's kind of a shot in the dark. And then if I'm not hitting the vacuum hard enough, the posing is much easier because it's challenging to hit the vacuum. I mean, you're basically letting all the air out of your lungs and then hitting the pose, as opposed to having 50% or well, your lungs are never full, because when your lungs are full, it makes your torso look bigger, which you don't want. Tomorrow will be the check-in. I'm expecting a new low weight, and you know what? I might just compare myself to last week and see how big of a difference I've made in 1 week. We'll see how noticeable it is. Now, don't hold me to that, but that's what I'm thinking. All right? So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It does help me out. And until next time.